Welcome back. Well, Dave, it is springtime. The birds are chirping. We've got some rain. The sun's coming out. What do you think about?
I think about, what am I going to do to get outside and have fun?
That's right. And that's why we've got Rick Anthony here today, Director of our County Recreation and Parks. Mr. Anthony, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing great.
Good,
Very excited to talk to you and find out what's going on right now with parks. Particularly the hot topic right now is Fort Smallwood, the boat ramp opened. And we're wondering, how crowded has it been? It's been open for about a week now?
Yeah, it's been open a week, and we actually have 47 launches now. The weather hasn't been the greatest for it, and I think our best day so far has been Sunday. We got 21 launches in one day, but we anticipate it's going to pick up fairly quickly.
Sunday's a good boat day.
Yeah, Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day.
And go. Rockfish.
There you go. Ooh, yes.
Do you have any number in your mind for how many you think you'll get on like a busy summer day?
Well, we're hoping we don't get more than 44, 45 at one time, because that's about the amount of parking that we have. We have made plans, though, to do overflow parking, so our intention is not to turn any boater away. So far, it's been very good. We have a great ranger out there with Matt Gray that's been handling all of this new amenity, and so far he's saying that they're doing okay. So we'll see, again, summertime when it gets a little warmer and hotter, and you know, we get a little more of the fishermen wanting to get out there. We'll see where we go from there.
Well, people are definitely very excited about it, and I think it's going to be a very successful project. It might be the biggest recreation project that we've opened in a very long time. Yes. The North County Aquatic Center comes to mind too, but if I want to launch my boat, I want to use Fort Smallwood Park, what's the process? How much does it cost and all that stuff?
Yeah, so we really divided the launch from park entrance. So if you're coming there just to launch a boat, it's $10, and that includes getting in the park, parking, everything you need to launch your boat. If you decide that you're going to use that ramp a little bit more than 8 or 9 times, and I would encourage you to get a seasonal pass, which is $75. So you launch 8 times, you got your money there. So
some people have asked, if you buy the $75 pass, do you have entry to all of the parks, or is that just for the boat ramp?
No, it's just for the boat ramp. We anticipate, I know we're going to get to it a little bit later, but as we continue to get the ramps online, then that will be sufficient for all the ramps in the county. But it's very important that we kind of separate the park entrance for the ramp, and mainly because the ramp has a dedicated revenue that is required by the federal government, so we need to keep that as a separate amenity for the park.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Yeah. People
it's a good deal, though. $75 if you boat a lot, you make that money back.
Yeah, it is a good deal.
I can't think of how much it is to get a key in my community to our boat ramp, but I'm sure it's comparable to that.
Yeah, we're at least in line, maybe lower than a lot of other jurisdictions. I can tell you Annapolis City is $75 too for their yearly pass.
I can't wait to try it. I was there for the ceremony, but I can't wait to go out on a boat from there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We should do a show on the boat.
There we go. We always come up with remote ideas.
I'm sure.
So obviously everyone loves Fort Smallwood, but there's more to come, right? There's a plan to put a boat ramp, water access on every north and south shore of every river in Arundel County is the big goal.
Well, that's the goal. That's what the county executive obviously would like to see us do. Our plans right now are to look at a site in Shady Side, Discovery Village. I think it's already known that we're planning to sign a long-term lease and get a ramp going there. So we recently this week have gotten the lease back from them, and we're going to have some consultants out there to kind of see what it would cost for us to build a ramp. And then beyond that, there's money in the budget to do a feasibility study to look at all of our holdings and determine the feasibility of putting ramps, just like the exec said, at least on every major river in the county.
So behind the scenes, you all are doing some, turning over stones and looking for where locations are. I mean, I think there are some that we've known about for years that may be in disrepair.
Oh yeah, the county has quite a bit of holdings for waterfront properties. Some of them are already obviously active parks. Some of them are parks that really don't get as much attention as they could. And even beyond the boat ramps, the county executive put in another budget just so we can make various improvements just to get the people to the water, whether it's canoe, kayaking, or natural trails. It's very important to him, and I concur that we allow all of our citizens to be able to have access to the beautiful water views that we have here in the county.
And we're looking quite possibly at ramping in the north and ramping in the south.
Ramps for everyone.
Yes.
Rick, tell us, obviously there are so many programs and activities that Rec and Parks administrates. What are some things for the summer that people should start looking into now if they want to do? Oh
yeah, well, summer obviously is our prime time. That's the time when the kids put away their books and put on their shorts and say, "Hey, Rec and Parks, what you got for us?" So, a tremendous amount of summer camps, summer fun centers. We have a little more specialty camps this year, like STEM camps, art camps, drama and dance. Those have really taken off. And we have sports camps as usual in the summertime. But just go to our website and it'll give you all the details. One of the other things that we're always excited about is our concert series that we get into. Yeah. So Quiet Waters, every Thursday you have a free concert. But we also do concert series at Downs and the trails there.
And those are on Sundays.
Those are on Sundays, and then the concert series Thursdays.
That's correct, at Quiet Waters.
At Quiet Waters.
Yes.
Free.
Free concert.
Free music, y'all.
Yeah.
Free.
Good music, too.
Good music.
Very good music.
And we know some singers, Rick, if you want.
Is this an audition here for?
She charges really high rates, though.
Oh, we might not be able to afford her.
We should mention that these concerts are free, and that,
right.
Which is a really good deal. I mean, where else are you going to be? And there's no better place to sit there and watch a show than Quiet Waters or Downs.
Some great performers that have played over at our county parks. Kelly Bell, Sweet Lita. Any artists that you can share with us? Or
no, I would recommend you go to the website. But
it's hush right now.
Kelly Bell's coming. He's definitely a regular. I believe we have the Navy. Band will be one of the weekends, right?
They're excellent.
But, yeah.
Always great programming from you guys. One of my favorite kid camps that you guys do is the superhero camp.
Yeah.
I think that's great. You get to pick an alter ego. You learn how to be a superhero. I think we should do superhero camp.
Well, we have to know then what superhero would you be?
Green girl.
Green girl?
Recycle to the death.
Oh, we talked about this before.
No, I don't know. What would yours be?
I thought I had an idea in my mind, and then I recently saw Batman versus Superman, so now it's harder to decide.
Really?
Burrito boy, trier of the burritos.
I'm gonna go with Batman because I like the new Batman suit.
You have to pick something new.
Oh, I have to come up with a hero?
Superhero.
Rockfish Man.
Rockfish Man. Rick?
No, I'll pass.
No, man. No.
Come on, Rick.
I'm a big Avengers fan, so I'll have to think of something that coincides with them. But
mutant powers
right
of some sort. No, that's X-Men. That's not Avengers.
No.
I get confused.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, well, my powers would be splitting myself so I can be at 3 or 4 different events at once.
And you've already done that today. You've used that power.
You're good. I see what you did there.
He's everywhere, folks.
Yes. So, if people want to get out and about, if they want more information on the concerts that are occurring this summer, more information on the boat ramp, where should they go?
AnneRundleCounty.org/Rec and Parks. It will give you all the information.
Piece of cake.
Very good. Yeah.
You guys have a great Facebook page too, so always keep an eye, friend on the app, because they have great events they show on that page as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Mr. Anthony, thank you so much for coming out and chatting with us today. You're welcome anytime.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And for you out there, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Week in Review right after this.